Have you ever woken up and noticed it's just another day? Yeah, but the evil TV, you missed since 4 a.m., but they're still evolving because by 12, people eat. It's not a mystery. I've been to hotels where they have one of these, and then they say, what's the Wi-Fi password? You want me to tell you the password for this one? You got to be when the Eagles fans sound off. It's mouthing off. Look, there are a bunch of drunk people sitting at the bar watching. Look, they're all shaking their head in disbelief. That's CBS. That's not the Today Show. It says 65 and cloudy. Today, third hour. It's always season 7, episode 6. Catching up with Jimmy Johnson. Do you think they care about the stock market? Oh, for sure. All the quarterly returns and today. So all the rich people who have businesses, they're looking at 4 o'clock bell. Look, they're moving the camera to my sound. You know, Eagles got blown out yesterday. Who cares? The Eagles fans are mouthing off. They always do. They're the worst fans in the world. True. They even pummeled Santa Claus. I met Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus way. Look, fall foliage. It says fall foliage. Look, see? What do you think's in the cup? Exercise. 3 girls going like this in yoga pants. Stretch. Money. Money matters. Remember Susan Orman stating the obvious? Ask the Motley Fool. You know, most people evolve around music. All these commercials have music behind it. You know, jingles. Jingle bell. But they don't do it on piano. Nope. Listen to it in a car, and you hear that, I'm a rock star. Buy it right now. There's Big Bear. Big Bear, Delaware. There's an actual bear over there. We have foxes over here. Deer. Get your yayas out. Look, there's kids. Look, they're eating cereal. There's Wayfair. Wayspring, same thing. Nine to 11 is usually social hour. Usually, because that's when people are all up. That's reported 8:30. And by 9:30, you're wondering, oh no, Bitcoin's going down. Who buys cryptocurrency these days? Dumb. Fidelity. Locked it in at 7%. That doubles every 10 years. That's a smart investment. But you have to be in a union to get it. During the stock market crash of 2008. Thinking to myself, oh, she's got stomach pain, by the way. Thinking to myself, it's down to 8,000, the Dow Jones, or whatever it was down to. So they started breaking up the whole industry. Most people don't remember that, but of course I do. I was in the workforce. They come in and say, well, you got 2 choices. You can take a Fidelity 7.25% interest on tax-deferred payment as an employee or follow the stock market? Which one do you think was better? I have no idea because I took the 7.5%, and it's doubled ever since, every 10 years. So most Americans are saying, oh shit, I gotta retire. It's special coverage tomorrow night, Tuesday. Another debate. Another girl mouthing off about gym pants. Here's Trump, IVF banned. She wants to have a baby because she doesn't have a boyfriend. They were still up to the political attack ads, but they haven't hit the big money because the corporate money opens at 9:30. That's when the stock market opens. What goes it for? Black crows. Sound weird, right? Oh, for sure. When you put earplugs in, you can't hear surrounding noise. Now my voice sounds better. I look a little wrinkly because I talk too much. So is that senior citizen who's taking that blood pressure pill, looking at the thing, saying, nope, I can't see. I got glasses on. I need better lighting. Look at the size of his house. You need a financial advisor? No. I picked all the right choices. It's called spend down. People on Medicaid know what that is. Very tough to figure out. Spend down. It's very complicated. It's the point where something about your medical expenses have to meet your expenditures, and then they start paying for it. Or the people who are in it know what it is. Because when you're a Medicaid worker, you have to know to examine each and every bill. It's called short-term, long-term care, which I'm not in yet, but I might have to, of course. We are. Everybody who makes it into their 60s from the 1960s knows that. And even though the Fed cut the interest rate, now it's having a ripple effect on the interest rates. So it's worse. They're going to drive America into more debt. So all the people with the credit cards are saying, what? I can take out a new loan. And all the mortgage companies are saying, go ahead, use your credit card, and you'll never get a house. No. With all the scams that are going online right now, the young people can't even figure it out either. Opioid crisis. I watch the news all day in the morning. Go on MSN. What happened? You read all morning. But I'm a quick learner. Of course. I have great aptitude. I know how to read in reverse, speed reading. You still have the pressure of the eyes outside. You see all those lights on in that valley? Look, they're doing the valley. They usually do with the music, right? Look, it's only $200 a night for that hotel. There goes a squirrel. They're even worse. Right when you think you got a chance from the noise and the animals, no. Not in a house of this size that's facing wind in all directions. It's impossible. You'd either live in the suburbs or live alone. Everybody has a trip of a lifetime. What do you think the trip of a lifetime would be? Not that. Not what they're showing. Look, it's stupid. It's dumb. Here's the trip of a lifetime. You'll love it. You get on over here. The last stop on the Wilmington-Newark line. Train, rail, whatever you call it. You get on right there. It's very historic. They opened it up when I was there. Because there's a museum right next to it. Big overhead trail with all the UD girls riding with their yoga pants. And believe me, when that train comes by, get on it. Because the next stop is Delaware Park. Right after that is Wilmington itself, real Amtrak. After that, Claymont, all the way up to Marcus Hook, all the way in. Ridley Park, Sharon Hill, Prospect Park, Fallcroft, Norwood, Glen Olden, Curtis Park, 30th Street Station, lower level. That's the R2 line. Yeah, I used to take it out of Glen Olden every day. Treacherous, dangerous as hell every time. Look, they're doing squats, they're sweating their legs. Look, she's doing the mommy dance. Don't forget, Joe Jonas cut me off his list. You know, Joe Jonas of the Jonas Brothers. He's drinking coffee, right? Social Hour, 9 to 11. What do you think's on the jerk-offs on MSNBC with all the, I'm Scarborough, I'm Mad Money. You know, they closed the Philadelphia Stock Exchange, right? Progressive. They don't have that. I'm from the 60s. Yeah, they do. Look, they want to eat cereal. What is the single best nutritional thing that you can take in the morning? I already know what it is. Nothing. In order to lose weight, you stop eating. Cosentyx. Wagovi? Look, he's talking like a DJ. He's like me. More drugs. Those are neighbor confrontations. Those are the friendly ones. They're just moving cars. It's the funny thing about it. I bought one of the most expensive, best things for a dog or a baby. They don't even want it. It is. It's difficult to install. I tried to install it. Look, it says Semaglutide injection. Start today. Start now. Earn money. What happened to Matt Lauer? Ann Curry? Meredith Vieira? These are all the rich and famous, right? Schwarzenegger's Shriver's wife. This is high impact dance cardio. Where you have to get your blood pressure up, heart rate. She's ecstatic because she's wearing yoga pants. Here comes the tumbling dice. Hear them? Yeah. That's John. John and Mike. Me, Mike. He, John. We hate dog hair. We hate every kind of hair. Underarm hair, overhead hair, no hair. Who cares if you have hair? I know. You think these idiots are doing this punch move? They need to get weights up. Start doing push-ups. I was just watching the county police, how they train to qualify boys or girls. You have a specific thing and you have a coach, and if you don't pass the coach's test, you're not hired as a police officer. Do you think I could do it? Oh, for sure. I probably couldn't do it right this second, but I could do it if I had to. What do you think it is? That. But she's not doing the lunge. Show them the dive move. They're afraid. They're afraid to jump. It says low impact. You stand on the diving board, get as high as you can, then jump on the bed like a little girl. You know, with your kids, you dive on the bed. So your mother says, shut up, you're going to break it. Look, here's Bon Jovi's drummer. I know, they have to play bands next. Here goes Squat and the Family Stone. Do you think there's going to be a piano involved in that? No. No, pianos are deceiving. Guitarists know it, they're too easy to play. I used to have a piano in this room. Oh, believe me, I used to play in a rock band. I hated the drummer. Hated him. You know why? Yeah, because they go like this with the cymbal. I hate it. Oh, believe me, when I saw that marching band come up with the cymbals, I go like this. But they haven't shown. Oh, they're all singing. Some faggots. That's Joe Jonas, right? Why is the Jonas Brothers on there? Oh, I have to make Facebook friends with the Hansons now. Yeah, another boy band. Here comes the skin care. I forgot MSNBC. Now, when your wristwatch goes out, get a new one. Special K. K Jewelers. I Tech. Look, they're shaking their tits to what I just took. Metamucil. It's required. It says 946 charging. What do you think this one says? Bling. Not sling. Bling. Why do you think I have 2 watches? I had 3 of them. I had to give one away. Charity to the nurses who saved me. What happened? One of the local rich people took it. Another drama. There's more cholesterol for you, McDonald's. McFender, McDonald's. We used to eat them all the time. Not anymore. No. You have to lose calories, and they're showing the fattest thing possible after an exercise routine. White men can't jump. No. No. I was 0 for 27 coaching a basketball team. That was when White Men Can't Jump came out. Oh, for sure. We had the worst team in the whole intra-league or something. Here comes more news. Another one. Here comes Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield. Oh, believe me, Windows linked to Windows. It'll keep you updated, but you need a cell phone to connect. Yeah, you got it. That's how you lose weight. Yeah, big ass gorillas just have to take huge poops. But when you have a bureau in front of you, do a lunge. You look straight down and say, what's in the top drawer? Electronics. Look straight down. What's in the second drawer? Eating utensils. You look at the third drawer down, which is my sensitive drawer. Medical equipment. Fourth drawer down. Clothing. Fifth drawer down. It's not a junk drawer, which most people would think it would be. It's all the stuff I use, like tape hockey sticks, tape, rulers, measures. What's underneath of it is most important. Her mind just said, ever walk up to a girl in that store and they say, oh, I don't know what's going on. For sure. See that square? That's not square. Look, there's Katie Couric. You mentioned Shriver? Couric shows up. You mentioned Collins Park to anybody in Delaware? They don't know what it is. You mentioned Newark to a veteran? And they're going to say, oh, we just had a thing over there yesterday because I was up watching news while everybody was doing something, but I had to babysit. Those things. We used to use these differently. Oh, no. If you're a musician, you can't play with those jerk-offs. No, that's cheating. Look, he's fiddling with his fingers for no reason. Looks like Kurt Cobain. They're starting to outlaw Adele's thing. That's not Adele construction. That's right over there. You can hear it go pow when you're outside. That's the main construction for all of this vicinity. Right near AstraZeneca, that thing you see going by. Look, there's Taylor on Instagram. Waste of time. See what's breaking on MSNBC. Another notification linked to Windows. They're not showing the weather though, but it is improving. He's got a tattoo. Looks like it. Not married. Hanson brothers not married. But they got kids. Stupid, dumb. They have to show their wedding ring if they're a thing, or their child's going to die in anger. Oh, I've seen it before. I had approved babies for Medicaid. Oh, here comes the actors. What's the best way to lose weight? Lift weights. Drink coffee. Look, it's an actor. Yeah, they have to tell a story, not the jerk offs on NBC. Here comes the drama. I can see he's playing F chord in a second. What's that, 360? There's Fox. Digital with America's Newsroom. It's pathetic. And I think it's 361, is it? AccuWeather early, it's even more pathetic. Signal saver. Time to get a hotel room. Check-in's at 9. Let's see what the money wheel's doing. It's 3:55. Morning Joe. Squawk on the street. CNBC HD or MSNBC Ana Cabrera report. What's the difference? Because there's Carlos Quintana, Dave Faber, Jim Cramer, and no information. They're squawking on the street. A bunch of boys squawking. Not walking, squawking. Look, my solar panel's going to work. No, it's not. The moment you put that solar panel out that window, the sun's going to go in. Look, she's talking like an old hag from home. She's sitting on her fat ass. Write it down. Check the list twice. It's a blank page, right? It says stop trading. Kramer, psycho. So whatever he says in the next 5 minutes is wrong. It's true fact. He can't predict the future. And I don't care what he said in the last half hour. But I know what it says on this paper. Page is half full. That's 1 page per moment. He's pointing. Oh, that's not Morning Joe. This is Quintanilla. Now, what do baseball players do? They go like this. Who's Pedro Martinez? He speaks unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Quintanilla. What's the equation for the squawk? Down. Look, he's grimacing against the rich people. See the stock market moving behind him? Why would you listen to his voice? I wouldn't. I never did.
Oh, I bet he gets a headache from talking because he looks just like me. Yeah, they're all like waving their hands. Look, the market's moving 42,129. That means the index, yeah, the debt is following the index. It's amazing. The debt follows the index. That's why he's squawking. You don't care about individual stocks. Why would you do that? I'm already diversified. I just told you about Fidelity. If you don't have fidelity, you're immoral. You know what fidelity means? When you get married, you take a faith of fidelity. Husband and wife. Boy or girl, boy and boy, girl and girl, either way. In a Catholic church, anyway, I don't think they marry gay people in a church. I'm not sure about Catholics, but they'll do it. What was the dude from Hezbollah? He just got assassinated because he wanted to unite all religions. Meanwhile, the rest of the world hates him. Here's another Chris. Look, he's got the same blue pen I have in my hand. Look, we're all waving pens. I used to put it in my ear and then see if I could catch it. Why isn't he wearing a pencil? Because he's a pencil neck geek. I used to have the Geek Squad protector. See? I could put my thing right here. I say, yep, let's write it down. Next stock to crash. Tupperware. Ceramic, way better. Looks like a bright sunny day, right? It's a false anomaly. What did I say about Empower Retirement? Oh, well, first it was Mass Mutual, then Empower. You know, these big companies, and then they try and steal your money because you have to have a fee. There's no question about it. Now, if you say fee, you wonder how much it is. 32-inch waists. If you get above 38-inch waist, you're too fat. I've seen people eat themselves to death. Not really per se, but you eat too much, you'll die. See that little pill? I just took one. Everybody, you hear that robin out that window? That'll rob you of your soul. I look like one. Look, she looks fat. All girls get fat. My mother got fat. All my aunts and uncles, grandmothers, both sides got fat. Not all of them. Nope. All my cousins, remarkably beautiful. Including boys and girls on both sides. You know, it helps to be a handsome family, you know that, right? What do you think it is? You remember the movie What It Is? Those people are all dead. There's Robin Hood. Oh, we got Robin Hood. That's why we have Sherwood sticks. That one is called PMP, but it's not a Sherwood. What's the score? The Eagles got blown out. So they're all getting docked in pay. By the dock of the bay. Remember Dock Street Brewery? I forgot Fox 29 Local. They're a bunch of suburban partiers. 330 Market Street. add 17 blocks to that. You'll end up past City Hall. 10 blocks from that, you'll start crossing the river. Right around the corner from that, you're going to try and make a left, and you'll figure, nope, there's nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. Then you'll realize, oh, there's 3 and 30 with the girl who's coming up at 10. When you walk into a dentist office, which I've done before, and somebody walks in who's slightly older than you and says, oh, I've been coming here for 30 some years. And of course, gentlemen like me, well, how many times did you come? Insinuating, how many times did you come? And then you get the smile from the girl who wants that. Who's older than you. And then you get the phone call from the girl who's older than you, who's calling the wrong number. Just like that little bird at that window. And then you get, well, you call back because she left a message. You say, do I know you? He goes, no. Did you misdial it? She goes, no, I'm talking to her saying, well, it's okay. So I started making, I guess, funny jokes to her to increase her laughter, to make her feel good, saying, oh, I don't care how old you are. I'll, anyway. Here's the girl saying, well, squawk on the street's back. Looks like a vixen. So what she says goes. Well, I would say, go now. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I do it all the time. When I start talking and you do what I'm doing for 37 minutes, you're going to get a headache. Here's the second half, CNBC real time. Look, she's looking around her, Quintanilla.